This is test corrections for the on-level test. The first question. The table below shows the medal count of 4 countries at the 2012 Summer Olympics. Use the data to complete each statement. So here we have each country, here we have the gold medals they earned and the total medals they earned. So the ratio of United States gold medals to Russia gold medals was blank to blank. The United States gold medals, 46. And the Russian gold medals, if we look, 24. Now it's a good start, but it looks like we can simplify. Looks like we can at least divide both by 2. So 46 divided by 2, that gives us 23. And 24 divided by 2 gives us 12. And we can look, but we cannot simplify these two numbers anymore. Yeah, we can divide 12 by 2 or 6 or 3 or 4, but none of those factors go into here. So this is the simplest form. Canada had about blank times as many total medals as Australia. So what we want to do is find these two numbers. Canada had 18 medals. Australia had 35 medals. So what they're really asking is 35 times what gives us 18? Well, in order to do that, we do 18 divided by 35. And that gives us just about 0.51 or 51 hundredths. But it's asking about, so we could leave it there. Or we could say about, so about 50 hundredths or 5 tenths. But really what it's saying is Canada had about half times as many total medals as Australia. Again, when we read that, we're saying that if we look at Australia's total medals, half of that, just about half of that would be Canada's total medals. So about half of 35 is 18. And for this last question about percent, blank percent of Australia's total medals were gold. So we have an is of statement. So our is going to be the gold medals, 7. And the of is going to be 35. And remember in our percent proportions that we set up, we always want to have the percent over 100. Now what we're looking for is this percent. So what we can do is multiply the partners and divide by the loner. So if we do that, 7 times 100 is 700, and then 700 divided by 35 gives us exactly 20. So your answer should be 20%. Now remember, for a percent problem, when you're looking for a percent or a percent of something, you want to use a percent proportion, where you have a ratio on one side or a fraction on one side, and the other side should have your percent over 100.